What up? Ah, the boy.
You like the fit?
I like it.
I wore a tight shirt for you today, Chris.
Ooh.
You see that?
I got something for you.
Yeah?
But
Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Oh, shout out Visions. Visions, text me back, fool. Come on, bro. Damn, hell yeah. What is this? Merch? Ooh. Some sweats. And a hoodie. When we shoot this, bro, I'm down.
yeah,
This is fire.
whenever.
Look, I got the truck clean too.
Yeah.
Truck's all clean. I had some bird shit right there. Got it off. We're late to fucking, once again, I'm always fucking late, man. I'm sick of being late. And how'd you beat me here? I literally left and like gave you like, I literally left, gave it like 5-10 minutes, and then I was like, about to leave the queue. And then
Really?
you fucking zoomed past me. I'm like, goddamn.
What are we doing today?
All right, so this is what happened 2 weeks ago. I let it ride for a little bit and then I came in on Monday, but and I'm gonna get this right here, my rectus femoris muscle, that's right here, runs this way, and then there's a, fuck, I forgot what the second is, damn it. It sounds like Notorious, but it's something else. Oh, it's like
Sartorius?
Sartorius or something like that. Muscle. Yeah, so it's rectus femoris and Sartorius muscle that runs this way. Well, mine were like, they're supposed to move like this when you walk. Well, mine were like kind of like this. Like just jammed up. Bro, the worst pain ever. I couldn't even put pants on. Like, lifting my leg like this and like swinging my pants on. Bro, I swear I couldn't pick my leg up. It's still sore as fuck. And I hit legs today, which that's probably why they're sore, but we're gonna get that taken care of. This is the second checkup for that, so hopefully after this we're good. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. It's a late one, Chris. These days are getting late, man. You're in later shit.
Prep?
Today is my first day I'm actually taking prep serious.
Okay.
I was supposed to start prep last Monday, but then this happened. Kind of shit on my mood with that, so I was like, damn. So it just caught me out of whack. I came in, like I said, last Monday to get this checked out and just to get it figured out what it was. We both were kind of unclear what it was, but we found out what it was. And then the very next day, I had some content backed up that I was like, yo, I need to post something. And I posted like what was it, like a heavy leg day.
Well, I said, Joe, if you don't mind, please just go easy with this, this, and this. And you know, we were discussing just go a little bit easier with squats. And then he is squatting 405 for about 800 reps.
The next day.
So he texted me and said, hey, this is not a recent post.
Dr. Mike, don't get on me, and that's what I said. I was like, bro, don't get on me. This was backup content. This is what I post. Bro, yeah, I had to give him a warning that was previous content because I couldn't even do this last week. Like, Mike, I think we're like really on our way back.
Excellent.
I feel like there's no tension in there. It just feels sore.
Okay. And I'm impressed you remembered Rectus femoris and Sartorius too.
There it is. Told you.
And it took us a little while too, because we'd go, he'd do this, ouch, it hurts, and we'd test it, try something, retest it, and you know, we'd get little improvement there, but nothing really substantial.
Yeah.
Working front, back, and then we did between Rectus femoris and Sartorius up here near the groin, and that made the most immediate and substantial change. We're gonna go back and retest again, just make sure we're still on the right track, see if there's anything else we need to do, but I'm happy after one treatment.
Literally the next day, I was a little sore, but it almost felt like I was like, wow, I could get back in the truck the right way.
Cool.
I can put pants on the right way. Before I was like swinging things to like put them on because I couldn't lift it. I gotta be honest with you, today I did hit legs.
Good.
And I hit them pretty hard, pretty solid. I didn't squat. I did the hack squat though, and I didn't go as super low. So I kind of stopped. If I'm gonna hack squat, I probably stopped like there.
Okay. Ease into it a couple days, and then later on, we can push the envelope, because then that's how we'll know.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got it, right? 'Cause
Gotcha.
it's easy to say, okay, just squat here forever, but that's not who you are,
Yeah,
right?
that's not who you are.
So the way we'll know we've truly beat this is you're going all the way down, hack squat, that feels good. Load up a rhinoceros on your back and squat it like the barbell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like usual. So let's go back and check. Let's go on the back there first, Joe.
Oh, right on the sore.
Remember, we're trying to move these in opposite directions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joe, once I grab on here, you're just gonna straighten the knee, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Joe.
Oh.
These legs just keep getting bigger.
They felt huge today at the gym. Oh my God.
We'll reverse that. So we'll start straight.
Okay.
Yes, but keep the hip where it is here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joe. Go. Okay, test that so far, Joe. Can your camera pick up beads of sweat?
Jeez. It like honestly feels like I have more spring in this one, the hurt one right now.
So then what I wanted to, let's test some more ranges of motion, and let's go single leg. Give me a couple inches of a pistol, give me a couple inches of a hip hinge
On the-
right leg, yeah.
That was just my balance.
That was a lot more than a couple inches. Good. How does that feel for you?
Nice.
Try the hip hinge.
Because I know that was the position that it would always hurt, was when I was like bent. Whether that be like here, like where it's just like that sharp bend right there, or I felt it a lot when I was like bending over with a barbell.
This is up in the socket, whether you're squatting or deadlifting, any kind of hinge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Same thing as with the shoulder. Okay, so now let's go on the back. Let's do some more tests. What do you guys have going on later?
I'll remember that in like a couple minutes. I don't know. Today is the first day I'm taking prep serious. I've got to be honest. Because last Monday I was supposed to start and we were dealing with this. So
Yes.
I was like, fuck. There's my first day of prep. I'm not going to train. And then the next day was just kind of like, that week I was focusing on this and just like kind of taking care of this.
So you said today is day one?
Today is day one.
Day one.
Day one club.
Every day is day one. You know what I mean?
What did you eat when you were in Vegas with Harry?
He wasn't there.
I
I
didn't-
was. Yeah.
Dude.
Weren't you in Vegas?
Yeah, so we actually drove out to surprise Harry for his show. And I get hit with literally a last minute text saying that I had to be in Newport on, what was it, Friday.
For what?
I had a Jackson shooting podcast that I had to be a part of. We literally drove out there Wednesday night, got there Thursday, and then literally left Friday.
Did D go with you too?
D went, yeah.
You're pretty lean right now too.
Thanks.
I know.
He was looking
He's back on
crazy.
prep too.
Thanks.
I saw his one of your posts and I was like, damn. I was like, he's lean.
Yeah, we were talking about that last time.
Appreciate you.
Dr. Mike, he's one that he's one of the very few people I know that when really he says like, yo, doing prep, I'm going into prep now, boom, it's like a light switch. And and literally he's just locked in. A lot of people say this and that, and then they're just out here doing whatever. But this guy stays locked in.
If you want to at me, just say
it. What?
If you want to at me, just say it.
What?
If you want to at me, just say it.
What does that mean? I don't even know what this means.
What does that mean?
It's basically like you said some people can't do that, like flip the switch, they just bullshit.
Okay, sorry, Chris. Nah, don't take that personal, Chris. I'm not talking about you, buddy. If you don't believe it, follow my guy. I watch his stories. This guy is up and at 'em in the mornings. I'm watching his workouts when I'm waking up, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to get after it now. Dr. Mike's getting after it.
Very kind.
But you should see how shredded this fool gets. Me and my brother were always like, dude, Dr. Mike, when he goes on prep, dude, he gets crazy looking.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
How about you? First show winning?
Bro, yeah, now we got a second one.
Yeah.
And this one's gonna be,
Pro.
yeah, this will be the pro card. We'll get it. Ooh. So how do you say that second one? Rectus, femoris, and
Sartorius.
Sartorius.
Boy.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'll show you on the iPad too.
Oh yeah. Definitely want to see that again because.
He got you mid-sentence.
Ooh. That iPad is the coolest thing ever. This is so dope.
Picture this is Joey Boy, but picture times 10 the size of all of these for him. So we've got muscles, nerves, ligaments, tendons shown here. So we were going at a lot of things surrounding here, but the one that made the largest difference for Joe was rectus femoris, which is 1/4 of quad, and Sartorius, which you'll notice will come from the hip bone. It'll wrap on a diagonal and it'll come to the inner knee.
Crazy.
And so the main thing with him, if you can hold that for a second, the main thing with Joe was, if I'm him and I'm lying on my back, the way we figured that was when you activate muscles, they'll move a little bit, it's millimeters, but they'll move. And so take this as Sartorius, this as rectus femoris. When I straighten my knee, Sartorius will move this way, rectus femoris will move this way. Then when I bend my knee, they'll go in opposite directions. So you saw me with Joe, when he straightens the leg, I'm trying to help Sartorius go that way and rectus femoris go up. Then when we do this, it's reversed.
Yeah.
Kind of like you with your sciatic nerve, where when we do this, only sciatic nerve should move this way, but yours pulls the hip rotators with it. So we try to do that.
Insane. It's insane how everything's connected too.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like when he just showed us this and how the Sartorius goes all the way down to the knee. Down there. That's
The thing to notice too is that how we can, it kind of like with your shoulder too, all these in the front of the hip, you'll notice if I take all the muscles away, put just bones in, and I get rid of all these ligaments and things like that, can you see how the leg bone is called the femur? And you'll see the top of the femur is in this ball shape and it's sitting in this hip socket. And so what you can think of, the shoulder is similar to that too, where they call it a ball in socket joint. So take this hip or shoulder, let's use hip for instance. This is the top of Joe's femur. This ball sits in this socket like this. Labrum is here, so it's like a piece of saran wrap lining the top of socket. Top of the femur is here. That's got a protective coating around it too, called a joint capsule. So things in the front get too tight. Many reasons why that could happen. They pull this up and in the socket.
Oh, it starts rubbing.
Yeah, exactly. So then what we'd love is when Joe squats or moves or anything, I'd love if this could just freely rotate away. Still.
A what?
Wah-wah.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm gonna ask- No, I've had it. You fools were supposed to bring it for me.
I didn't know this.
You went to Jersey.
Yeah. No.
Wawa is amazing. Have you ever had Wawa?
Never had Wawa.
It is amazing.
We're gonna Wawa. No, Wawa.
Yeah.
So it's WAWA.
Nope. Don't even know.
WA squared.
What food? What kind of food?
Everything. Yes.
So it's like
The best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sandwich, cookies,
yeah.
milkshake,
Wawa. Never.
water. The water tastes better. So this is here, right? So ideally what you'll see is some kind of injury will happen where it's the job of the glutes to hold this back and down. So here where you'd want it, for whatever reason, those give way. It's like a week or person specific. You'd have to figure it out person to person. Pain shut yours down in this scenario, but it's different person to person.
That makes sense.
So everybody's got glutes that are supposed to hold this here in this socket. They go for whatever reason. Now the pull from the front goes unopposed. So now this gets pulled up. So then every time Joe wants to squat, boop, boop. And so they call that femoroacetabular impingement. So it's if you're getting some pinching in your hip, things like that.
Damn.
There's a lot that can be done.
Just the way you described that entire thing.
So
I pictured it, and that.
same with the shoulder too.
Where that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, yeah. When we had the shoulder impingement last summer, the same idea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Remember, one under here is supposed to hold this back and down in the shoulder.
Yeah.
The pull from the pecs goes unopposed. If something injures this and it stops doing its thing, stops. So then, ooh, there's my thing. I'd love it like this, so I can just whatever. If it's up, good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It
So
really
then,
does.
so then, just load it, but go easy into it. The next couple of days, and then by maybe Friday, hit the gas.
Okay. That's what I fucking like to hear,
Hit
baby.
the gas pretty hard too.
Yeah.
So, because
Just
we'll
so-
know,
yeah.
if we've gotten
Okay.
this much improvement that quick, over these next couple of days, hopefully the relative motion will completely be resolved.
Cool.
Where there's that
Yeah.
sliding, and then go ahead
Perfect.
and hit the gas.
My boy. If you don't follow Dr. Mike, follow him on all his socials. My guy's one of the best guys I know, and like I said, he's in prep too now. So it'd be interesting to stay tuned to his shit because this guy gets super shredded. But he's gonna check out Chris now, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.